The technology has evolved over the years, and let me show you how. Here's a picture of what a diagnostic machine looked like back in the past in order to troubleshoot a problem where mechanics would have been fixing them. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Parts Talk. Today we're going to be continuing our series in best practice reviews from automotive news as well. Believe you me, they bring some of the best articles out there showing exactly what is happening in the dealership management space as it relates to bringing customer satisfaction. As you know, I'm all about after sales service, fixed operations, letting you know exactly how dealerships are performing and how the individuals out there are sacrificing their time and efforts to ensure that the customer comes first. Not everyone is grateful for the efforts that they are, but I for one will always be forever grateful to the guys who are making it possible, and girls as well. You know, I'm talking about the mechanics out there who keep us safe on the road. Shout out to them, and they're not getting the recognition that they duly deserve. However, this channel is dedicated to ensure that they get their due props going forward. So without further ado, this one is entitled Ford rolls out headset for dealership service techs to connect with vehicle experts. Richard Hershey is one of 50 technicians certified to work on the Ford GT supercar, and sometimes the automaker will ask him to leave his job as lead tech at Pompano Ford in Pompano Beach, Florida, to visit other dealerships to work on the high-end performance sports cars. I had no idea that dealerships will actually lend their technicians out to other dealers to still work on these cars. I experienced it in the past. However, working with another manufacturer, that manufacturer was able to minimize the traveling of technicians going from state to state or country to country. I've witnessed it where a technician will travel all the way from Japan to the Caribbean, where I'm from, and they will island hop around helping dealerships get by and training them in the way how the cars are serviced. However, in this modern day and age, they moved away from that, and master techs are able to communicate directly with the manufacturers in order to troubleshoot and solve the ongoing problems. So let me continue. Hershey and other Ford dealership technicians now have a new tool for their toolbox, one that paid immediate dividends in troubleshooting a recent problem with a GT. It's called SWIS, for See What I See, and it is very similar to a wearable small screen computer complete with voice activated demands. The headset's eyeglasses follow Ford's Technical Assistance Center to see what the dealership's technician sees and suggests fixes, while allowing the technician to be able to work with both hands. Very innovative. There's also YouTube, and before YouTube there were private forums on the internet where technicians will come together in groups, shoot their problems off, and then there will be various fixes going forward. We still have those, and there are also Facebook groups and WhatsApp groups for individuals, private individuals who want to exchange their ideas and so forth. Now you're looking at a picture here of the mechanic wearing this device. Hershey was sent to investigate why a GT will go into fail-safe mode once it hits 160 miles per hour on the racetrack. Without SWIS, a logical repair would have been to replace the transaxle at a substantial cost to the owner, but Hershey removed the back of the car to show the transmission's cooler temperatures, which are not visible with the body panels in place. After being able to see inside the vehicle via Hershey's SWIS, the folks at the Technical Assistance Center concurred with him that a change of sensors would fix the issue. This is more cost-effective, user-friendly, and quicker, Hershey said. On one car, it will save you a month. Without SWIS device, they will be guessing. The technology has evolved over the years, and let me show you how. Here's a picture of what a diagnostic machine looked like back in the past in order to troubleshoot a problem where mechanics would have been fixing them. And in order to use one of these, you'd have to be an auto electrician who specializes in certain diagnostic tools and troubleshooting tools, as it says, and also to understand exactly how the codes work. Over the years, as the technology improves and evolves, now we have smaller handheld devices compatible enough to assist the technicians at an even faster pace. Ford is rolling out the HMT1 for head-mount tablet assisted reality system made by RealWear to nearly 3,000 of its dealerships nationwide. Dealerships will receive one or two of the devices, which retail for about $1,800 per unit, with volume discounts available from RealWear. All we have to do is follow the money. I won't go through every detail of this article, it's quite a lengthy one, but I'll just read some of the sections of the article that you can relate with. RealWear is a wearables company that makes hardware for workers who need to use both hands to complete their jobs. Workspace solutions such as the Navigator 500 and HMT1 headsets are free in technicians' hands so they can complete jobs faster and more accurately than before. The system is also cloud-enabled, enterprise-level devices that connects with a back-end system. RealWear has developed a hands-free user interface based on the Android operating system that uses voice commands. Battery life is good for approximately an entire shift, so this is also a plus. Some are going to be wary of change. Bob Moore Ford of Oklahoma City received its HMT1 kit, and the first time service manager Jeff Gunn put it on, people asked, "What the heck are you wearing?" Gunn activated the unit by going online and said the setup process was pretty easy with step-by-step instructions. He admit some technicians are hesitant to try the new technology. Anytime there's a change, there's bound to be resistance, he said. The tech's attitude is that it's something to take more of their time. As with anything new, there's not much excitement about it, but hopefully they will see the advantage when they start using it. The only thing constant in this industry is change. Jorge Juarez, fixed operations director at Vancouver Auto Group in Washington, is a proponent. A technician here has used it twice and he's really impressed, Juarez says. Following an assist for a transmission issue a few weeks ago, the tech came to Juarez last week asking, "Where's the headset?" He came back an hour later and the problem was solved. Many senior technicians question the need for new tools. On the other hand, younger technicians gravitate toward the technology Ford and other manufacturers are adopting. "I welcome the new stuff," says Juarez. "We have some dinosaurs and we do love our dinosaurs. We can't replace their knowledge." At least they're acknowledging the old guard out there. You can't dismiss their experience knowing how to troubleshoot certain things. However, a lot of us are still skeptical and resistant to the new technology that is coming. EVs are coming, so they have to be computer savvy in order to adapt to this new plug and play scenario where everything is going to be updated via the cloud, the internet, just to plug in a machine and then the vehicle is all ready to go. In the end, he said he definitely prefers the new way of connecting with experts at Ford. And this is just another obligation from the manufacturers dealing directly with their dealers. Of course, in order to maintain and build that customer satisfaction, they have to be intertwined with each other. The customers has no idea what's going on the back end. They just want to get in and get out with their car as fast as possible. Those in the know exactly how this is done, and of course the challenges are there head on. The last part of the article states we could go through Ford Oasis with its catalog of known issues for difficult problems, but that could take up to a week for them to get back to us, resulting in a lot of time and effort and an unhappy customer. As I said before, customer relationship increases customer retention. And in the end, I'm going to continue to say this: engineers build what mechanics maintain for what the world takes for granted. Let's start the discussion below. Remember to grab a copy of my ebook, The Parts Manager Guide. Please smash that like button on your way out. It will only take you 1.5 seconds to do so. Until next time.